Welcome to the Weekly Leaders Digest, brought to you by Dominate Your Day podcast. This is your place for quick insights to elevate your leadership. Each month, we'll tackle a different theme. This month, we're diving deep into personal branding. I'm Dana Williams, and I help corporate leaders lead from within because authentic leadership isn't just a buzzword, it's your competitive advantage. I'm launching my book this month, The Internal Revolution. Lead authentically and build your personal brand from within. If you're a leader who's already successful, wants to make a deeper impact, you're in the right place. Let's dive into today's topic, why personal branding feels so icky. That word, icky. It's true. It's something that drives me crazy because I am a person that is seeking authenticity. The problem is, and let's be honest, just for a second, when somebody says personal branding, what comes up? What comes to mind for you? Probably that LinkedIn influencer that's posting their 5 a.m. workout routine with motivational quotes, or that colleague who turned themselves into a walking elevator pitch. If you're like most of us and most of the leaders I work with, you think, that's not me. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person dancing and pointing to things or wearing things that aren't truly me. Here's the thing. You're absolutely right. And thank goodness. Harvard Business Review research revealed a troubling disconnect. Executives avoid personal branding because it feels inauthentic. Yet, leaders with authentic personal brands are more likely to advance and more effective at attracting top talent. Well, what's the problem then? Most branding advice treats leaders like products to be packaged. I'm a former marketing person, always been in marketing my whole life, and I don't like fake marketing. I can tell when something isn't true. So what's the solution here? Your personal brand isn't what you do. It's who you are when you're doing it. I had a friend recently leave her job, and she said, I've always identified myself by my title. And that is so far from the truth right now, especially in this environment we're in where authenticity is really valued so much stronger. One of the VPs I work with recently told me that she was getting her engagement on LinkedIn, but she was feeling fake. She said she dreaded opening her phone because she didn't recognize herself in what she was posting. What was the problem? She was building someone else's brand instead of her own. Game changer. We discovered her authentic imprint and started using my formula. And here it is. It sounds pretty easy, and it really is if you really think about it. Here's the formula. Know your strengths, know your core values, identify your personal mission statement, and then develop your emotional recognition. Once I did this with Sarah, she realized her core strength was strategic thinking. Her value, one of her core values, inclusive leadership. Instead of generic inspiration, she started sharing insights about what was so important to her, building her operational systems that actually supported people, not just processes. She also began to really understand through emotional recognition what she was feeling and why, how to process that information, and then how to use it for her good. The results, Sarah's engagement increased a ton. But more importantly, she attracted the right opportunities. 3 senior executives reached out for roles specifically requiring her unique combination. You are always building your personal brand, whether you know it or not. It's how you show up. Are you late? Are you always on your phone? Are you always messy? How do you show up? And is that how you want to show up? Your action items today, can you tell I'm passionate about this? First is do a brand honesty audit. Just take a look across your platforms where you are. I don't know if you're on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever you are. Does your professional presence sound like you? or who you think you should be. Second, I want you to do this authentic expression experiment. This week, share one perspective that's genuinely yours instead of what you think people want to hear. Write it, post it, send an email, just get it out there. See what happens. Third, stop trying to be impressive. Start trying to be irreplaceable. What unique value do you bring that nobody else brings quite the same way? And there's always something. We know from Gallup, from Clifton Strengths, if we were to do your strengths with you, that you're 1 in 33 million. There's nobody else out there like you. Nobody else that has had the same experiences. We help identify that and help you pull all that out. The world has enough people trying to be impressive. What it desperately needs are leaders that are brave enough to be irreplaceable. So if you're ready to discover your authentic leadership brand, I've got a simple tool you can take. It's called the Authentic Imprint Assessment, and you can take it on my website at danawilliamsco.com. It will show you exactly which areas of authentic leadership you can focus on first. Until next week, remember, you're not just successful, but you can be irreplaceable.